You've done the impossible, saving your kingdom while suffering virtually no losses apart from Walter and a handful of civilians and a bunch of soldiers who were definitely not napping. Places you among the greatest leaders of all time. Your people love you and consider it an honour to be the subjects of a magnificent hero, Bowerston Castle. Fantastic. Well done, me, and me alone, because nobody tried to help. Apparently those barriers were
my lady.
bulletproof. We're just here in the ever-present rain. This is definitely a British game, isn't it? Yes, indeed. So everybody else is cleared off as promised, and there is the statue of Walter. And a load of new quests have been added to our itinerary. So yeah. Walter. Is this interactive in any way? No? Okay, fine. There's always a light on it. That's lovely, so he's never in the dark again. Anybody lets this out, I will personally find them and butcher them. He was very fond of not being that. The sky is moving remarkably fast. My goodness. You should see the skies in Morrowind. They're amazing. Look, it looks like the clouds actually cutting through that building. That's rubbish. It's so bad. Oh, dear. I suppose I shouldn't spend too much time looking up in this game. Let's look down. Let's look at the pretty flower. Look at the pretty flowers. The same flowers, moving back and forth in a hypnotic fashion. Yes, there's still quite a lot of this game left to go. Yes, no commands just this moment. Let me go and see what's going on in the throne room. I have a feeling there's something very important waiting for us. And not turning on the Stanley Parable Adventure Line, which is what it is now known as. I think I can find this throne room by now. Is that statue of my brother Logan still out here? Oh, dog's found a dig spot in the Royal Gardens. Oh, it's in front of this thing. It looks like it might be something important if it's buried in front of a fancy-looking statue of a fancy person, possibly my father, who's the character in Fable 2. Portrait of Logan. Fantastic. How and why would you bury such a thing? But there you have it. But yes, somebody buried it in front of a castle. The castle statue. And there's the statue of the man himself. He's still there. Good. Surprised it's not been pulled down like it was in the trailer. Soldier. Moving on. Right. Let's get out of this terrible, terrible deluge. There we go. That's better. Feels like the camera's in combat mode. Oh, what's that? The Adventures of Ben Finn. Page 6. He left another page of his diary behind. This'll kill some time.
At last I boarded a motley crewed frigate one balmy night. Whether on a drunken impulse or because of the result of a drunken bet, I cannot say. Though drunkenness was most certainly to blame one way or the other. Though hardly pleased with the company I was forced to keep, or the profession I was forced to embrace, I look forward to the chance of seeing more of the world than was bounded by Albion's borders. I must admit, however, that the plundering nature of our voyages contrived to spoil any tourism I might have otherwise enjoyed in the foreign landscapes we visited. My impression of such exotic locations is inextricably tied with images of the local population waving sharp implements in a threatening manner as our ship set sail for the horizon. When my crew and I next alighted in the port of Bowerstone with the intention of selling our wares on the black market, I grasped my chance and left this chapter of my life behind, with little regrets, but quite a few cuts and bruises, and monkey bites. It was there that I met a man who changed my life for the better, and offered me a career that would give me what I longed for the most. A sense of belonging, a new family, and a lawfully gained wage. I was about to join the Royal Albion Army.
Thank you, Ben. That's another out-of-order Ben Finn adventure story for you there. How he ended up in the army. Is this door that I own unlocked? No, it is not. Of course not. Why would it be? Can I break it down? Probably, but that's not a very clever thing to do, is it? There's carpet on that side, but not that side. That's weird. Is one of these a secret door? It's giving me a secret door vibe. You're not getting that? There's a book there that appears to have a cog on it. I feel like we should be coming back here soon. reminiscing or anything. I genuinely have no idea about secret doors in this particular castle. Right, I don't think I've been through this way before. Excuse me, officer. Where are we? Where are we coming out? Ah! There! That's the main entrance. Good. And there's the dining table. Lovely, right where I left it. Hello there. I feel like I deserve a good night's rest. I think bed is this way? It's been a long time since I've slept. I think I'm changing a funny colour because of having not slept in a while. Oh no, this is the kitchens. How the heck did I... Oh wait, no. Yep, the brain map is starting to form inside my... Oh, somebody has a present for me.
Hello.
Thank you.
There you are, your majesty.
Thank you. I wonder what it could be. Let's go and check. Is Jasper still in the... Hello.
You have accomplished something quite
Thank you.
extraordinary. I do not think even your father could have equaled it. The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation, and yet we live, all thanks to you. As for me, I'm just an old servant, and that is what I will always be. You know where to find me should you ever require my assistance, madam.
Oh, thank you, Jasper. I thought you were going to retire or something because, you know, I do love your
Man's
little
best friend,
remarks
as
and
they
all.
say. Now, I was never quite sure whether that meant after all human friends have been considered, or before.
What is the intriguing package? 295 gold from one of my own cooks who I pay to work. What do you make of that? Right, okay, Jasper's happily in here. Oh, I don't need to go to the road to rule, I've got nothing to spend there. Right. I have failed to find my own bed in my own house once again. Excuse me. Wait, is everybody's disposition set to max? It does look that way. I've not done quests for any of these jerks. Excellent. Good. That saves me a lot of walking around and dancing with people and holding hands and all that stuff. It seems that if you're nice to the entire country, everybody likes you all of a sudden. Even the people who are being paid who are paying an outrageous amount of rent. There doesn't appear to be anybody gathered in there, just that one soldier.
At your service.
Ah, there's my
At
bed.
your service, my
Excellent.
queen.
You, guard the door, don't let anyone in for at least 16 hours. I think
At your
it's
orders,
time
ma'am.
for a good long nap. Sleepy, sleepy. It is 6. The clock is going remarkably fast. I'm sleeping for a long, long time. 12 hours should do it. In my full armour. I feel like the armour's not really necessary anymore. We are in a time of peace after all. Let's wear something else, shall we?
Ah, hello.
Let's peruse our wares.
The armory is
This
at
is
your
the
disposal.
wrong room. Armory. Ah, wardrobe. Excellent.
There are new
Are
garments
there?
available.
These are tattoo sets. Not really bothered in tattoo sets. Queen's suit. Yes, I've worn that. These all look not new. Oh, there's that wizard costume that I got. Huh, that's quite interesting midsection you've got there. Anything else of interest? Hello, dog suit. Don't miss that. I do miss it. Right, yes. The only new thing appears to be the wizard costume. I don't think he's commented on this, so let's doll ourselves up. Why not?
That ensemble is sure to make all the female magic users envious.
Indeed. Are we happy with the colours? I feel like it's got a bit too much red. Have I got a black to cover it up? Is that black? Yes, right. Lower body definitely needs to change. Lower body trim. Dye. That's better. Happy with that. Upper body trim. Also black. Good. And the moustache finishes it off nicely. The gloves, why are they white? Are those gloves not anything to do with the what I'm wearing? I don't think they are. I don't think this came with gloves. Huh.
Much better.
I don't know what suit these gloves are from. Oh no, they are part of the suit. They're just white bands. That's weird. Isn't that odd? Huh. Right. Yes. Wizard should definitely be wearing black. Or grey, or white, depending on the occasion. But, people will be bothered by the fact that I'm wearing black, and I'm fine with that.
Any other
I think
business
that's
to
it for
attend
today,
to?
mate. Oh, let's see how much money we've got left. That's always fun. Did we get a trophy, by the way, for surviving the world?
Fancy
Wow.
a bit of counting.
There's
do you?
still quite a lot there. Huh. Oh, no new trophies. Boo.
If you'd like to admire the trophies from your adventures, you'll find
you.
them here.
That is a lot of gold. No financial concerns whatsoever. If anything, I'm just concerned about where to store it. Yes. Quite a few million. Okay, I think we're done here. Thank you, Jasper. So see you again. Right. We've slept. We've wandered about. We've read a book. We've, for some reason, have 3 children's beds. And the spare room, which has children's toy boxes. Yes, good. Yes, somebody had some plans for me and they've not bothered to ask me about them. Right. Yes, some quests have been added to my thing. I should have checked the table. I'm going to wander around, see if it just shows up. Can I sit in my throne? Will anything happen if I go up to it? No? Okay, fine. Right. People are just standing around, wondering what I'm doing in here. Okay, let's check the treasury. See if we've remembered to pay all these men walking around my house with guns and swords. Because I feel like that's important. That guy's carrying a tent on his back despite living in a castle. That's odd, don't we think? That door's closed. I don't like that. The door is locked. Wait, no, that's not the way, is it? It's this way. A note from Reva. Oh, okay.
Note for a monarch. Greetings, Your Majesty. I do hope your battle against the dark forces so intent on destroying our way of life went well. It will be such a disappointment to find you all dead when I return. For, yes, I must take my leave now and attend to a matter of a somewhat personal nature. It is a regular appointment of mine, one that grows more tiresome with every passing year. Perhaps I will tell you more about it one day. Until then, allow me to say that it has been a privilege to serve you, and I eagerly anticipate doing so again in the near future. Tatty bye, your friend and loyal attendant, Reva.
Lovely. Reva actually cares enough about me to write a letter that doesn't involve a threat. Wow, there's still money in there. Ah, and this little toadie's got something to say.
Ah, Your Majesty. It seems like an age since we last had the pleasure of speaking. The awful attack on the kingdom, Walter's tragic demise. Terrible, terrible business. Still, we mustn't dwell on the past, must we? There is much to do. Dealing with the aftermath of recent events, bolstering the morale of the people, and many, many equally riveting issues. So, if you are ready, Your Majesty, shall we proceed to the throne room and begin?
Let me just have a look at this. Oh, I don't really have a choice in the matter. Well, I do have a choice. I could just wander off. But I wanted to look at the balance to make sure that everybody was paid properly. Don't you cough in my presence. I'm doing as you ask. Throne room. What do you want?
Wonderful. I assure you, you will be entertained, engrossed, and elated. This is our best royal schedule yet.
You have a very strange idea of entertaining. Oh, look at the celebratory things from when I was coronated. Nice, nice, nice. It looks all colourful and happy. I think there's a cutscene coming up. Yes.
So I will arrange an audience with the Blacksmith Association, and we can clear this tax dispute up in no time. 2 or 3 days of negotiations
Good
should
Lord.
settle it. Now, On to much more important matters. The hiring of a new head gardener.
What?
As you know, the rose bushes this year have suffered some minor discomfort due to the inclement weather and less than
It
salubrious
has been
soil.
raining a lot.
I have arranged an interview process that should take no more than 8 weeks, starting tomorrow
Lord.
morning. It should make...
Is this what I went through all that trouble for? Oh, there's somebody climbing up the wall. There's a bald man with a sword, and the soldiers didn't notice him at all, despite him making an awful lot of noise jumping down. Oh, it's an assassin. Here he comes. Well, this guy's got his last will and testament in order, because he's about to come up against me. He's killed one of my employees, soldiers. And another one. Wow, they were really rubbish soldiers. Were they for decoration or what? How many has he killed? There's like 5 of them.
But lest we forget matters of state, we really ought to begin a more considered census of the population. Estimates of the number of citizens vary widely. I suggest each one comes to the throne room
Whoa.
and has an...
Hello. My custom character is in a cutscene. Excellent. Completely missed the...
Is it too late for an audience, my queen?
Yes. Shoot this idiot.
I've come from far away to fulfill my destiny. To get revenge for everything
What are you talking about, you goon?
How many innocent people have you sent to the king?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your lies won't save you now.
You really have not been following the
I've
news
spent
recently, have you?
years in a cell, thinking about this moment. Did you think you're safe here,
Yes.
Your Majesty? Did you think your guards could
They're all
protect
shooting you all at the same time, yet you're
I know
not
all
dying.
about
I don't understand this.
They couldn't keep me in the keep.
Keep?
And they couldn't keep me out of your castle.
Are you just going to keep monologuing
This is
until
the
you
end
run
of the
out of
kingdom.
dialogue and then
Albion
the
will be
fight is
free.
over?
It's time for the people to rule themselves.
Oh, you want a constitutional monarchy? Do you?
I am well
That's,
trained
not
in
what
the
I
art
arranged
of
for.
murder. I've never killed a queen before.
You
though.
never will, mate. This is the best you can come up with.
I am the instrument of change. I am the voice
We've
of
just had a revolution. Everybody wants them
The
now.
world doesn't need the crown. It doesn't need the throne.
Have you
You're a
heard of a
relic,
character
Your
called Sam
Majesty.
Vines, by any chance?
Nobody will mourn your
I think
castle.
they might.
Nobody ever mourns a tyrant.
You seem to have me confused with somebody else.
I came here alone, but I represent legions. You will never
They're
defeat us
switching to
all.
swords.
You may be a hero, but that doesn't make you a god.
Ouch.
It doesn't give you the right to rule a country.
Kind of does.
I wish General Turner were here to see you die. Such a pity you'll never meet him. We will
Ah, he's
return
killed another
Albion
soldier.
to a more pure
Pure.
state.
I don't like it when people
This
say
castle
pure.
will burn to the ground.
I believe you'll find it's far too
Your
wet to burn.
family invented the monarchy, but it has no place in our land. Everyone imprisoned by the kings
smash one
and
of the
queens
old
of
things.
Albion will be set free. I'm
have a
willing to
prison
die for what
somewhere.
I believe in.
I'm just
Are
learning
you-
this now. Down you go. Apparently that was the exact number of shots to fire. Wait until he finishes talking. Oh, dramatic death scene. Here we go.
You think you're safe now? I'm just the first of many. We will kill you in the
Nice
end.
sky you've got there, mate. And he's done.
My queen,
Why were you...
an enemy
What?
ship is approaching.
Oh, bother. Well, get the mortars loaded and targeted. Yes. How do you know it's an enemy ship, by the way? I didn't know he had any enemies. You just assume anybody you don't recognise as an enemy. It's very interesting take.
There are soldiers on board.
Right. Yes,
Who are
good
they?
question.
Get ready. They're
They
almost
are very
here.
much almost here.
Hold steady.
They're armed but not holding weapons.
They look like elite soldiers. What the hell is going on?
Ah, it's Logan's chaps. I thought I'd disbanded
know,
these when the
but
war
they're
was
as
over.
good as dead.
Let's debate. That man has an interesting hat, as do I. Do you mind explaining yourself? He's laying down his arm.
We are at your service, Your
You
Majesty.
call that service? Is this like the Assassin's Guild? You should just send people out to train them. Oh, he's walking towards me. I don't need to do anything. You can tell I'm obviously the Queen because I'm wearing the pointy hat.
Who are you?
I'm Commander Milton. We came in pursuit of the man who attempted to
see.
take your life. I knew he would not succeed, but his escape dishonors us all the same.
The man spoke of a place called the Keep. Is that where you've come from?
Yes, Ravenscar Keep. It's a prison far from this coast, and we're the soldiers sworn to
see.
guard it.
Another of my brother's secrets.
If you'll come with us, Your Majesty, I'll show you.
Investigate the enemy sheep.
The Keep is where Albion's worst criminals are held. The most dangerous enemies of the Crown. It's time our new Queen saw it for herself.
Right, oh, now this is interesting. How are we doing for time? It's hard to judge because I've had to kind of splice it with the last episode. Right, okay, away we go. In the enemy ship, which is actually property of the Crown. And the people in the keep are there at the convenience of the Crown. Is that the right term? There is a word for it. I've forgotten what it is. That's His Majesty's leisure? Pleasure? No, that's not wrong.
Welcome to the Keep, Your Majesty. Albion's secret prison. Your father made use of it. Your brother Logan made use of it. Now, it is yours.
Is it...
I had my men
How is
prepare
it
for your
paid
visit,
for?
so the cells should be ready for inspection.
Is it safe? Recent events have made me somewhat wary.
I feel like
of
you should have known
convicts.
about this, mate.
There are plenty of harmless political prisoners imprisoned by Logan, but over the years we have accumulated some rather dangerous
Indeed.
individuals. And there's none more dangerous than General Turner.
Who's General Turner?
He led your brother's armies for years, until he became obsessed with ending his rule, with abolishing the crown altogether.
Oh my, yes. General Turner. He attempted a coup on your brother and declared he would bring about the end of the monarchy in Albion. Unfortunately, this was before Logan saw fit to execute all traitors.
So he's never thought to
I
look
believe
it
the
up.
assassin you killed was acting under his orders. We will conduct a full investigation into
What the heck was that? Yes, that's
Something's wrong.
that's something wrong,
I
sir.
knew it! This place is a death trap. I'm going to be torn apart by angry criminals.
This way, Your Majesty.
I'll stay here and make sure nobody sinks the boat.
Indeed. Yes, he'll stay. Oh, things are on fire. Looks like it's time to get my sword out. What's going on here, then? Now then, now then, now then. This appears to be out of control.
Lieutenant, what the hell happened?
Nobody quite knows, sir. Some of the prisoners in Block A broke free. They started a riot. Got hold of weapons and killed
dear.
some of our men. We can't break through.
We won't be able to get through the entrance. There's a reason we call this place the Keep. Fortunately, I know this place better than any prisoner. Are you willing to get your hands
Do I
dirty,
look?
Queen? Or perhaps you would prefer to wait here?
I may have become a politician, Commander, but I was born to fight. Lead the way.
Very
With
good.
pleasure. The old sewer system
Oh,
leads
it
to the
had to
lower
be a
levels.
sewer, didn't
It's
it?
as secure as any
Of
other part of the
course.
Keep. But I can get us through.
Looks like we're going for a jump. Yep. Come on. Down you go. That's a long way. I know I can survive these falls. I'm surprised you can, Mr. Milton. I've got new boots on, I shall have you know. Brand new boots. Never worn them before. Got them from a desert, don't you know? Ah, dear. Yeah, so obviously this is some of the new DLC. The extra stuff that you get for either buying the premium version or adding it on later on. And it comes up after the main
I
story.
wouldn't be
as it should.
surprised if General Turner was
I've
behind
mentioned
this.
him a few times in case I
I've been the
wasn't
warden
paying
of this place for
attention.
7 years, and we've never had a prisoner like him. He seems to exert some strange control over people.
God.
But you can judge for yourself soon. It's impossible to get past this gate without the key. And I have the only
That
copy.
seems like an
This
unsafe
poor bastard found out too
policy.
late.
Oh, there's a dead person there.
I should warn you. We'll be coming out into the prison's lowest level. We call it the pit. The inmates down here are so disturbed they're
Should we lock
barely
that door
human.
behind us? And should you be keeping prisoners in these conditions? I feel like this is going against my overall policies.
Welcome to the pit,
Looks
Your
horrible.
Majesty. The most miserable place in Albion. Try to stay away from the cell doors. I sound agitated
Does
enough
anybody
already.
come down here and, I don't know, check on these people?
I closed this room
It's
down
an
when I
execution
took over.
chamber.
The doctors who used it called it an electrical rehabilitation
Oh, it doesn't
facility.
kill them, it just zaps their
The
brain.
rest of us called it the
Yeah.
torture chamber. Most of the men you hear screaming sat in those chairs every day. If they weren't insane when they came in, well, let's just say I'd rather die than be strapped to one of those things.
Okay, I feel like that's going to become relevant soon. Right, lead on. This appears to be illuminated by electricity. That's interesting. Do you have a power plant in the area? There's no way you're getting undersea cables this far. Yeah, definitely stay away from the doors. I can hear them on the other side. That's quite unsettling.
We should be right under the rioters
Okay.
now.
Defeat the prisoners. Oh,
Here
there
they
they are. Hello there. Get back in your cell, scum. You're surprisingly durable to say you've been incarcerated for so long. 3 hits, that's a lot. Down you go. They're wearing stripy uniforms, that's fun. And I'm headbutting the prisoners. Down you go. Ooh, I forgot I
Follow the
could do
prison
that.
before this turns into a real bloodbath.
How is it less of a bloodbath? There's quite a lot of blood on the floor right now. How many prisoners do you kill on a regular basis using a sword? I feel like these are things I should be learning. I should have learned maybe on the trip over. We had plenty of time to chat.
These were good men. Some of them little more than boys. This was
These are your men, they're all dead. And they're sleeping in a room with coffins. That's odd. That's straight up odd. More prisoners, okay. Have they seen a gun? How long have they been in here? 1, 2, 3. Ah! You hit the dog! Let's kill them with extreme violence.
He's a mate, and the best landscape gardener I've ever seen.
You can have some magic. There you go. That was meant to attack quite a few of you, but it's just taken out one of you, so here you go. That's more like it. That's a proper attack. Oh, he's got a big club with spikes in it.
Oi, that poncy magic stuff.
You were saying before you were sliced in half? Ah, they're coming out in waves. Good.
Oi, that
Something about Ponzi magic stuff, maybe? Dog there standing over his latest meal. It's a very good pistol. Will you just stop blocking? Yes, it did. They're good bullets. I don't know where I get them from, though. Still not worked that one out. Oh, I'm stuck in fire. Where are they? There, they're in the cells. Good.
nothing.
I feel like you could possibly close those cells. Ah, damn it. The swords exploded on the wall.
and your magic.
That guy's doing the whole cartoonish thing where his skeleton appears.
I knew it. This isn't a random riot. It's too organized. Turner did this. He sent the assassin after you not to kill you, but to draw me and my best soldiers away. Come on. If he's behind this, we need to find
Sounds
him
like
before
something a
it's too
general
late.
would do, to be honest. Defeat the prisoners again.
They've broken into the
Uh-oh.
armory. This is going to get interesting. Watch your back, Your Majesty. I never should have left the island.
Indeed. He's got quite a sword.
Never underestimate a
He's
desperate
very
criminal.
desperate. He's running at us too with a sword.
To the slightest.
Somebody's not impressed in the slightest again. Good.
General Turner is behind this. It won't be easy.
There's a soldier hanging there.
Whatever happens, we can't let him leave the island.
Oh, have you found a baddie? You're pointing your gun at something and it's not me. Ah, hello.
Look at the money bags up.
I don't keep my money in a bag, I keep it in a vault. 2 large vaults. Keep walking towards me, don't worry about it.
I am not impressed in the slightest.
It sounds like some of the guards are still fighting in there. They're going to need our help.
There's an NPC stuck in my immediate vicinity who keeps getting unimpressed
If you
by
don't
my
mind, Your
weapons
Majesty,
fire.
I think I'll join my men.
Good idea. I'm not going down there, I'm going to shoot them from a
Nothing
safe
hardens
distance.
a bandit like being locked up for a few years.
There we go. And you too.
There hasn't been a recorded riot in the keep for 2 decades.
Wow, but you seem to be so well prepared for this event. Is there anybody left? Yes, those are still baddies. Why don't we
After
just
all
stay
this
up
time,
here
I'm
and
nothing
shoot
but a
them?
warden. It's good to feel like a soldier again.
Ah, the dog's not jumping down there because he's not an idiot.
I used to complain nothing ever happened
Yeah,
on
you should
this
never
island.
say that.
This
You
isn't
should
quite
really
what I had
never
in
say
mind.
that. Somebody really is
Turner
not
must have a bigger
impressed.
plan
Not
than
in the
just letting
slightest.
some
Ah, the
prisoners
dog's
out.
gotten involved.
Not
Good.
knowing what it is what worries me the most.
There's 2 of them just stood here.
You should have stayed in your cell.
Oh, these ones have quite a bit more health. Let me do a zoom in shot. Camera
My
can't
guards
quite
haven't seen
handle
proper
it.
combat in a long time.
It was kind of
Taken by
expecting me to go
surprise.
down there, but I'm not that stupid. Oh, they've written the word revolution in
What would
blood
you
on the
rather
floor.
be? Locked up and living, or free and dead?
I think they've answered that question, mate.
Turner is in the maximum security wing. That's where
Right,
we need
I
to
think
go.
that's them dealt with. I shall join you now. Oh no, there's one left. Hello. Ah, there's another one over there. Good.
It's a shame they didn't just kill each other. But animals you
There we
kill.
go. That's the last one. Good. Excellent. Very good. Right. The Traitor's Keep.
The cells of the maximum security ward must have been opened, including
no.
General Turner's. Come on, we have to get there before he can make a breakthrough.
Maybe we should tell our boat to, move away. Why are you going? Oh, I thought this was a cell. Maybe we should tell the boat to move away from the shore and just, cut him off completely. Hello, more prisoners.
This
Yes.
ends now.
Ready to die.
Bullets. Lots of bullets. And maybe some little ghosties. Have some hobs. I'm sure there's a way to get more impressive baddies, but I never quite worked it out.
Get back up and show the bugger what you're made of.
It's supposed to summon the recently deceased, and there's plenty of recently deceased around
More,
here.
Your Majesty.
I'm sticking out a lot of feathers here. It doesn't seem to be that effective. Well, everybody's dead, so it was there fairly effective. Right, good. Ah, cutscene o'clock. Is this the fabled man?
Where are the prisoners?
Oh
They're
no.
gone, sir. The cells were empty when we were taken hostage.
Red
Should
alert.
have known. Damn it, I should have known. Round up the last of the rioters and lock them up.
Yes, sir.
Off you go, lad.
Missing? We have to get out of here. We'll be butchered.
You may rest at ease, Mr. Hobson. I don't believe they're anywhere on the island. The riot was a diversion, orchestrated by Turner. As long as he's at large, Albion is under threat, Your Majesty. But he isn't the only one we need to worry about. We will need to recapture all the escapees if we want to safeguard the kingdom.
Who are the others?
Professor Faraday was a celebrated inventor, and the brains behind most of our industrial progress. Until he turned on your brother. He's a mild-mannered man, but his creations could bring about the end of civilization. Mary Godwin, also known as Witchcraft Mary, was a highly
Yeah, it's
skilled
my
alchemist.
Balverine
Though
thing.
that knowledge rests in a very disturbed mind.
I've got one
She
of
was
those.
convicted
It's
of
worth
witchery
a
after
bloody
they discovered
fortune.
her rather horrific experiments. I dread to think what she may
Right.
do next. And I've already told you about
What
General
a
Turner,
beard! Is that
the most
Brian
dangerous
Blessed?
of them all. He must have been
My
planning this breakout
goodness.
for months.
Oh, I
Where
hope
do
it's
we
Brian
begin?
Blessed.
The records room
You're just
holds all the
walking through
information
me.
we have on our prisoners. My men can study the files for Witchcraft Mary and Turner. I'm confident I know where I can find Faraday. There's only one place he could call his home. One place he could believe himself safe.
Okay. Where? You're waiting for Hobson to walk along.
I propose we sail there as soon as possible.
I magnanimously offer my services in this investigation. This study seems like a nice, safe place from which to serve
You
the
nuts.
kingdom.
Very good then. Your Majesty, I shall meet you at the pier when you're ready to hunt down
Very
Faraday.
good. Right. Well done, everybody.
There seem to be several entries on this Mary Godwin, or Witchcraft Mary, if that's what we must call her. Very little on General Turner, though.
Indeed.
I'm sure I will have found a plentiful supply of information when you return.
Thank you for setting up the
Good
next
luck,
chapter,
Your
Hobson.
Majesty.
Right, good. If you have been, thank you for watching. I've been Wolverine. This has been Fable 3, the DLC. Toodaloo.